that there is something along the lines of 1,100 water parks around the world. And I'm gonna be real. Some of them have like, you know, they are basically the equivalent of there's a mineral spring and a slide for the kids, and that makes us a water park. That I don't know if I really consider that counting, but you know, I'm not the judge and jury. I mean, I am, but you know, they're welcome to think what they want. I just want to visit some slides. Is that so bad? This article uses bare URLs. Okay, somebody should probably do something about that. But looking over here at our list, these are just the water parks here in North America, Mexico. Look at this one. There's a dragon there. That's awesome. I hope we get that one. Park Acuito Ixtapan. Like Mexico has like something like 20 water parks. Puerto Rico has 4. Kitty was asking if there was any states that had no water parks whatsoever, and I guess it would be easy enough to find out. I mean, even Alaska has a water park. H2O Oasis in Anchorage. So I mean, they even Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas. Apparently Texas has the most, but California seems to have quite a few too. It's something, I think Florida is number 3. Oh, it seems like we did skip a few. California, Colorado has a lot. Connecticut only has 3. Anyways, we could talk about numbers all day long. Who cares? Those aren't water slides. Now, I could pick a random park here, but you know, what would be the fun of that? And if you know anything about me by now, you know that I've got these nuts.
Why don't you lay off the Asians, Lou?
Hello, Brainbuster. It wasn't D's nuts. Where did D's nuts come? Oh, I'm looking at D's nuts on the TV screen. I was waiting for D's nuts to play. I don't even think I have a D's nuts sound effect. So this monstrosity right here, this is the Wheel of Waves, and it has 1,100 different options of water parks for us to visit tonight. So I thought we'd take our normal time instead of, you know, bouncing around in some stupid video game. We're gonna visit some water slides, and not only are we gonna visit some water slides.
I walk where I want. What's it to you, Buttnut?
What's it to you, Budnut? We're going to see how many slides we can ride tonight. I want to ride so many slides. Right now the number is at 0. I want to get that number up to at least 10 slides before the break. It might be a tall order, or it might be easy. You're sick, so you probably won't be engaging a whole lot. Oh no! Are you, I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. Are you getting some rest? Are you getting hydrated? Sorry to hear that you're sick. That sucks. What am I looking at, Gorp? What are you showing me? Try using this spinning wheel. That's a pizza. Well, guess what, Brainbuster? You, tonight, are going to have some rest. Wow. And visit Dutch Water Dreams in roo0rstream with us. And I need you not to stress yourself, because we are going to do this virtually. Look at this place. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's permanently closed. That sucks. It only has 22 pictures. This place is kind of adorable. Okay, there seems to be a disparity between these two pictures. On this picture, we have like this little water slide here. And this one, we've got whitewater rafting. So I'm like, what kind of water? Oh. Is this like man-made whitewater rafting? That looks awesome. I mean, it's closed now. But that looks awesome. How many parks are closed post-COVID? A lot. I've been doing a lot of testing, and I've come across a lot of permanently closed water parks. Your local water park is Sunsplash Water Park. You know what, Gorp? I'm gonna do something I'm gonna while we're looking at this water park, I'm gonna try out my other thing I'm gonna do tonight. Is I'm gonna use good old technology and tell it to tell us about Sunsplash Water Park. This park is Gorp's Park. Please say hi to Gorp. He doesn't like you. Okay, so that's gonna be running in the background. While that's running, we're gonna go check out. This place looks rad, man. I wish this place hadn't shut down. Aw, this poor little kid's like, I know this place is gonna be fucking shut down. I'm never gonna get to ride on whatever. This thing looks like a monster. That whale looks like one of those whales from Super Mario Brothers 2. Okay, so what do we got? Sunsplash Water Park is Northern California's go-to destination. Is that right, Glor? Is it actually in Northern California? I'm guessing not, since you're Floridian. It also gave us a picture of Europe, so I think ChatGPT is giving you the business. You looked it up and your water park back home closed years ago? Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. Sunsplash Water Park is Northern California's go-to destination for family fun during the summer months. Located in Roseville, California, this park is open from mid-May, blah, blah, blah. One of the main attractions is the Thunder Bay Wave Pool, a 450,000 gallon wave pool that mimics the ocean waves. How big is that? How big is 450,000 gallons? Sunsplash Water Park, Roseville. Wave pool. Kind of like the whale because it looks like it's molded out of clay by hand rather than some whale statue they just bought. It does kind of have that feel like they actually put some effort into it. I say, you know, it doesn't. I don't know if it looks necessarily good, but it does look like, you know, it does look like a whale that they put some love into. So this is the wave pool over at the place we're looking at. Hi, kitty. Did I make did I make the Russian roulette too hard? Jesus Christ, this splash zone is going to kill someone. This is obviously the wrong park. It is. It is, Glorp. I didn't know. I was wondering. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you're not talking about a California theme park. Does this count as a slide? Can I put this on as a slide? Like, I guess this doesn't technically count. This cameraman is drowning. This wave pool is a killer, man. This wave pool is like, this is the kind of wave pool where children drown in. Like, if you don't know how to swim, this is seriously dangerous. Like this kid over here. Also, I think this is a 360 view. It is! We could look around the whole time. That's kind of cool, I guess. So hold on, which is your park, Gorp? Sunsplash? Okay. Let's give it the business. It's supposed to be in Florida. Any guesses? To be fair, children drown in every wave pool. I mean, not every kind of wave pool. What, kitty? Wave pool. Yes. What about wave pool? Wave pools are super dangerous. Hi, Glorp. Let's correct that, shall we? Sunsplash Water Park in Cape Coral, Florida is a family-friendly water park that offers a variety of attractions at all ages. Let me know at any time if this is wrong. The park features a range of slides from the... It keeps giving me a map of Europe. From the adrenaline-pumping Terror Tube, Thunder Bump, and Accelerator to the more relaxed mainstream River Tube ride. For younger visitors, Pirates Cove offers an interactive water play structure with slides, hydro storms, blasters, gushers, and geysers. The park also has a sand dollar walk to test your strength and agility. What does that mean? The map of Europe is not accurate. The hell you say? I mean, that's not like a current map. But let's see. Let's go to your park. Sunsplash Water Park, Coral, Cape Coral. Slides. I want to ride some slides. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Check that map of Europe and see what country it I can't see anything on that map, so if you want to take a look, if you want to zoom in on it, here you go. That's a cool cool link. Here's the Sunsplash Water Park with apparently a terrible soundtrack, so let's turn off this other soundtrack in exchange. Oh, gotta get the slide counter up. This is the accelerator. Alright. That was our first slide of the night. Where's my slide counter? Hold on. There we go. Warp, what's your favorite slide at this park? What is the spooky music? The spooky music is eventually this water park will probably close, just like all of the rest of them. Alright, was that too real? I like this slide. I like this this green background. You haven't been to this park in 11 years. Corp, how do you can't... How do you call it your park if you haven't been there in 11 years? That's okay. Slide number 4. This park is doing incredibly well, though. I mean, in Florida, we all love our water parks, so I'm counting that as one slide. Zoom Flume. I mean, my theme park is or my water park, I guess, is probably going to be Typhoon Lagoon. It's probably the one that I've been to the most. This park has the problem of being really expensive. I mean, again, it can't be more expensive than Typhoon Lagoon. Whee! You don't get a discount for being a regular, like a no Florida resident discount? Cape Fear. Sorry, you can't see the names of these. They're behind me. I'll let you know what the names of these are. The entire park is like the size of the Typhoon Lagoon parking lot. Do you have a map? If you get a second, can you find a map? I would love to see a map of this park. Ooh, I like the little bump. I love the water slides that have little bumps in them. I think that was all. Okay, so we rode 8 slides, I think. Does that count up? Is that accurate? I can't. It didn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slides, excuse me. All right, that was fun. That was a fun water park. We rode all of the water slides. Let's see if it has anything else to say. So the drop slide gives a free falling sensation. We didn't get to ride the lazy river, but that's not a slide. Interactive play area. This is located in Cape Coral, which is in the southwest Gulf Coast of Florida. The park has a pirate-themed area called Pirates Cove. It doesn't say the sales. Let me see the price here. What is this called? Sunsplash Water Park. Season pass is $60. I mean, 2 buddy passes. I don't know what the hell that is. 2024 souvenir bottle. That's not terrible. Flash sale, $170, over $500 in value. Wait, what do you mean? How does that pan? The pineapple pass, 1 free buddy pass for every visit. Unlimited drink wristband every visit. Oh man. Early entry to the park. Man, God, if I lived closer to like Typhoon Lagoon, I would love, or Blizzard Beach or somewhere, or any water park relatively close nearby. I would love to check, like, to go to water parks relatively often. But I'm gonna wager it's somewhat far from my house. Can I see a map? Like, let me see a map. Plan of... This is totally illegal. Sunsplash Park map. We'll move on to another park in a second. I just want to see the map. Here we go. Guide and map. Well, here's a picture. I guess that's good enough. So here's like all of the slides we want. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, it's not huge, but sometimes it's not about the size of the water park. It's what you do with them. Which is the park that has the alligator mascot? Oh, you mean Blizzard Beach? That's actually what my shirt is today. I drew the Blizzard Beach logo, but it kind of looked plain. So I drew the pitfall water and alligator underneath me. You can't see 2 slides of the pictures or south of the thing. Let me see. Oh, you can do airboats? Oh, it's not connected to this. Oh, it's completely unconnected. Gotcha. Sunsplash Water Park. Let me load that into Google. Oh, here's the whale. I'm gonna take a picture of the whale before we get too far. It's an adorable whale. Why did I come here? I don't remember why I came here again. I think we've checked out everything. Oh, I wanted to see what was around in this area. Oh my goodness. So it's over here right on this little water, like this little... So when you're driving by, this is for scale. Sunsplash Water Park. Airboats and generally exploring the disgusting swamp. Very appropriate Roar TV channel on right now. Like you drive past it, like these slides are kind of fun. I mean, compared to some of the parks we might look at this right here. What happened to that? I think that was like one of those little meters. Somebody just demolished it. It's cool. I like it. I'd go visit. You know, I have nothing bad to say about it. But time to spin the wheel. Let's see if we can get another park. I'd like to visit a park that has a lot of slides.
Wow.
Wow. Valente Beach, Leander. What is this? So there's a lot on this list that is questionable in terms of this is a water park. Family-friendly lakeside water park with rides, pools, and more, plus a grill serving American fare. I'm not fully hopeful about this. I'm not seeing... Oh, there's water slides here. All right, let's check the Beachside Billies. Why did it try to send me to beachsidebillies.com? What the hell is Beachside Billies? Okay. Beachside Billies is my stage name. What is the Blizzard Beach mascot's name? I have no idea. Valente Beach Water Park. Okay, while I am looking up the YouTube, I'm going to tell you. By the way, in case it's not extremely obvious, this is going to be doing some. I'm going to be doing some testing, like with this. So I'd like to make this more streamlined. It's not right now. What is the park I want to go to? Valente Beach, Leander. Cool. Now I will send that working while I switch over to YouTube. His name appears just to be Ice Gator. Gotcha. Fair enough. I thought this says discover autism. Like, that's an interesting link.
If you're looking for a new destination, Valente Beach might be your new favorite place to go. Located right outside of Austin on Lake Travis. It's family friendly with a little kid section that has a cool park.
This lesbian bar doesn't have a fire exit.
I turned up my audio. I was
There's also
just
fun for
about
adults
to
with
turn up
volleyball and a game lounge section where you're able to play cornhole. As you can see,
What did
the
she say?
restaurant is in the front.
we could play Portal?
Game lounge section where you're able to play cornhole. As you can see, the restaurant is in the front next to the pirate pool.
I think his name should be
Here you can buy
Travis.
some burgers, salads, wings, shrimp,
I
and
think he
more.
looks like a
As
Travis.
you can see, I got some nachos.
Oh,
Very
it's so
quick glimpse at
bright.
the water slides. There's only 4 in this water park. Right there is what they call the Sidewinder, which in my opinion is the scariest. In this pool section, they have games for the older kids, including basketball and gator
I'm
crossing.
sorry. Can I have a slightly better video, please? I'm not asking for a ton. Can I have like slides? Oh, that guy's adorable. Here we go. Valente Beach Tube Ride. Jesus Christ.
I am recording. You say when.
We'll at least get a slide while we're here. Whenever they're ready. I do like this water park that... First, I don't like this green water happening here. I mean, maybe... I won't go into that. But the positive, I do like when you're looking up from the top of this water slide and you can see out here to the dock. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I kind of like it. Look out there and just see some yacht driving by with some douchebag billionaire. It's like, oh, look over at the water park, my dear. Ho, ho. Remind me what Peppa Pig was before. What? Peppa Pig Land is in England, isn't it? This is a saltwater park. It might be a. What the hell are you doing?
No.
Are you kidding right now with this YouTube video? We have sat here for 55 seconds. He has not. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Was it worth the wait, guys? I don't think we have a Peppa Pig world in Ew. Do you see this algae, this black mold up here on the left? This is the remnants of a previous rider. I don't think we have a Peppa Pig world in Florida, do we? Or if we do, it's got to be near Legoland. Yeah. Oh, why is this water so green? Why? Where is this exactly? Okay, what does she have to say? Valente Beach, yes, by Legoland. Okay, cool, thank you. Is a boutique water park located on the scenic shores of Lake Travis in Leander, Texas. I'm going to ask her another question while I'm reading this. Why are the waters so damn green? The park spans over 4 acres and offers a unique blend of water attractions and natural beauty. The emerald waters, well, I guess that explains it, of Lake Travis fills the park pools, providing a refreshing experience for visitors. The park is open. Okay. $27 for those who are 42 inches or taller. What does it mean if you're shorter than that? Do you get a slightly cheaper price if you're like a little person, like a little guy? The park offers season passes and has provisions for parking. I didn't mean to little people. I meant like a little dude, like just a short guy. It's not just a place to slide and swim. It's an entire experience that combines the thrill of a water park with the serenity of a beach. The main slide appears to be the Texas Twister. Is that the ride that we just did? Valente Beach, Texas Twister. It must be. I don't know. Well, it's fine. It doesn't have a mascot. The unique aspect of this park is its boutique nature and its location on the beautiful Lake Travis. It's not uncommon for natural bodies of water to have a greenish hue. The color can be influenced by a variety of flavors like algae blooms, mineral content, and even the angle of sunlight. In the case of Lake Travis, the green color is often considered a sign of cleanliness. I beg your pardon? And natural mineral content. It's not like that neon green you see in polluted waters. It's more like a natural jewel-like emerald green. I'm gonna need a citation on that one, big guy. That's okay, we got another slide down, and we got to 10 slides, which is what I was hoping we'd get to. But we're not even close to done. We got more parks to go to. So first, or next on the list, Roaring Springs Water Park in Idaho. Where in, oh my god. Right in the middle of rural suburban hell is Roaring Springs Water Park. Directly across the street from a Lowe's Home Improvement, the Wahoo's Family Fun Zone, and a Walmart gas station. Also the Idaho Strike Boys Club, too. Roaring Springs Water Parks. I love the fact that there are thousands of pictures of water parks in every single one of these. That's kind of nice. I'm going to have it look into this while I am in Idaho. Cool. Roaring Springs, Idaho. What is playing right now? Is this music? Can you play something that's music, please, while you're doing your studying?
Plenty of slides, pools, and a lazy river. Those are some of the sights from the opening hours of Roaring Springs Water Park. The largest water park in the Northwest opened its doors for the season today, and they're saying this is one of the most exciting seasons. News Channel 7's Jude Binkley was out there for the water park's opening. And Jude, you even got a little wet. It looked a lot of fun, though. Well,
that's right, Dan.
Wild when you can hit the slopes up at Bogus Basin 1 week and then hit the slides at Roaring Springs the next week. A lot of great ways to keep cool as we approach summer.
Well, okay, Spaz, can you not look at this kid? Look at this kid right here. Cannot wait 5 seconds before leaping from the stairs. Can we not?
A lot of great ways to keep cool as we approach summer, and Roaring Springs is also making
oh my god, that looks exciting.
Expansion. Saturday kicked off.
Uranus is the only planet that rotates on its side. Cat smack.
Cat smack.
Roaring Springs Water Park.
See, this is more of a natural wave pool. This one right here isn't quite as insane.
Later in May.
I think this is our most exciting season that we've ever opened with the anticipation of our new expansion.
After 2 years of planning and construction, Roaring Springs' new expansion will open on May 31st, and it features...
I feel like they're videotaping every wildly unsafe practice. Like, for example, this guy. Don't swing under ropes like that? Like, why are you videotaping all of that? Like, that's so unsafe.
Will open on May 31st, and it features.
I love that. You don't love this, Glorp? Like this right here? So here's what's gonna happen, because I've seen this many times over. This big nut is gonna fill up with the juice. The juice is going to fill up to the top of the nut, and the nut's gonna rotate. What is it? I don't know. It's Idaho. It's a potato. What do you think it is?
We have the new Camp Ida H2O, which is a giant
I think you're right,
play
yes.
structure that features 7 kids slides, all kinds of iconic Idaho creatures, and Idaho.
What? Wait, what do you mean iconic Idaho creatures? What do you mean by that? What Idaho creatures?
Kinds of iconic Idaho creatures.
That's just a potato.
Idaho's the world's first and only tipping potato bucket.
The centerpiece of Camp Ida H2O is that massive 1,500-pound tippin' tater. It dumps 650 gallons of water every 4.5 minutes. And when
He's
you
gonna
hear
get
that bell
soaked.
ringing, hey, get ready for a splash.
Okay, that's
We also have
fun.
Critter Crossing, which
That's
is
fun.
an adventure pool that has floating forest-themed features that guests can balance across, as well as water basketball.
And Class C Canyon, Idaho's first action river.
There's nothing lazy about this river. It's a whitewater wave action adventure.
Okay, I've started to notice this. I've started to notice this trend of action lazy rivers, or like non-lazy rivers where the water is going nuts. That idea fascinates me.
New expansion is centered around Idaho staples.
It's a celebration of everything that we love about Idaho and the Northwest. It has iconic Idaho critters like bluebirds on a diving board, baby bears on a log slide.
Did we mention the
a
potato?
lifeguard ram.
And of course, the tippin' tater. The new expansion also
God, that's
has
a
the
lot of
Geyser
water.
Grill
And it will feature Idaho fare, but with an Asian flair,
and the water park's
Why?
first bar.
which will serve Idaho-inspired
No disrespect,
cocktails,
but why?
craft
What does that have to
beers,
do with Idaho?
frozen drinks.
Why would you go to this length to feature, look, it's Idaho. Look how Idaho we are. Did you see the big potato?
Bar.
Which will serve Idaho fare, but with tail.
Yeah, I'm
Also
like,
has the Geyser Grill
And it will feature Idaho fare, but with an Asian flair,
and the water park's first bar.
which will serve Idaho-inspired cocktails.
What is it called?
craft beers,
Geyser?
frozen drinks in a very responsible way.
The expansion is part 1 of a 5-phase expansion of Roaring Springs over the next decade.
So over the next, every 2 to 3 years, we're going to be adding another big new water ride. As the Treasure Valley grows, Roaring Springs is keeping pace with expansions like this to
They are not
accommodate that
kidding.
capacity, as well as the
They're not
tourists
kidding.
that come here from the Northwest and beyond to enjoy Roaring Springs and Wahoo's.
Now, aside from the new attractions, this expansion is also bringing a lot of jobs to Roaring
also
Springs.
sell burgers.
The expansion has added 150 jobs to their workforce, bringing their total employees to 1,000 between Roaring Springs and Wahoo's. That makes them one of the largest employers of young adults in the Treasure Valley. And again, Roaring Springs is open now, and this expansion will be opening at the
Okay,
end
shut
of the
up.
month.
Jude, I gotta
shut
say
up.
you had.
Shut up. Roaring Springs, Idaho, POV. Yeah, but I thought maybe. Okay, when I said POV, it's not exactly what I wasn't aiming for. Okay, let's zoom down just a little bit. I kind of want to see this slide thing right here, this little crazy slide coming down the left. Every single one of these is going to be very loud. Is there an intense Asian population in Idaho? Exactly. I was a little worried something got through the old YouTube censors. I'm not gonna let this go. While this guy is going to film the incredibly long walk up to the top, I'm going to demand the answer bot to give me an answer for this. Wait, they have an Asian themed restaurant there. What the hell? This is supposed to be Idaho themed, right? That initial first slide seems like it would be terrifying. But that said, I don't think it would be any, like, more terrifying than, you know, any other slide you go up to the top of. Can we ride it now? I'd like to add a slide to our counter. No, he's not actually going to ride it. He's just going to look at it. That's fine. That's fine. No more of this. Next! Unless, of course, I can get more actual slides. I think we could get a slide out of this. Here we go. Here's an actual slide. Wrong button. I've always wanted to ride a slide that has this sort of like swirling bit right there. I don't think I've ever actually ridden a ride like that, and I would like to. There, we rode something in the Roaring Springs. Hooray for us. Ice cream potato. Though it appears to be a loaded baked potato at first glance, the ice cream potato is sweet rather than sick. Wait. Are they trying to say... Hold on. Potato. A beef tongue... Beef tongue is whatever. I'm okay with beef tongue. So at some point during the stream, I'm stopped being able to pull out my my left wing, and I'm not sure what's disabling that. Potato land. Wow. Oh. Is this just, is it a pretend baked potato? This is what I call Idaho. I don't think this is going to count for a slide, but now I'm curious. Hold on, I'll sweep back at the beginning. At the end, I mean. Actually, never mind. Sure. Look at that, that landscape. Just brown. Just nothing. Nothing to see. Why are some of them white? I'm confused. Oh, I see. No, I don't. Wait. I might have missed a step. That's fine. Now I'm curious about the beef tongue. Idaho beef tongue? Why did you scrape your Switch cartridge on it? So this is, oh. Yeah, this one's actually beef. Add it to a taco? Oh, for real? Why did you do that? That wasn't necessary. I don't like that texture. I don't like looking at that texture and seeing it like that. Like, I'm sure it's fine. I don't like it. You still spinning? Thank you.
Wow.
Been spinning that whole time. Our next city, or our next water park, is going to be Splash Landing in Monroe City. I'm going to get ahead of this and go straight to YouTube. Tongue texture you're supposed to take off tacos. Would you eat a tongue taco, Kitty? You know what? Don't answer that. Splash City, Monroe, Splash Landing, Monroe City, Wait. What? Hold on. Before I go too far, I'm seeing stuck on a water slide. I'm thinking yes, Scorp. That's why I'm like, nope, abandon ship. You know what my favorite part about this video is? That they decided to set up the camera right next to the jackhammer that was going on behind you. It's like someone in the background was like, working on construction. And it's like, you know what I really want to do? Is share this with my 150 people on YouTube. Just this really loud. Yeah, just pick out the wedgie there, please. Thank you. Right in front of the camera. There's some great videos on YouTube.
He got stuck. She's telling him to push. He got stuck. I saw her stand up and tell him to do this. Like he got stuck. How could you get stuck on that? I don't know.
Good video. Splash Landing City. I'd like to see Splash Landing Monroe City slide. The problem with some of these videos of like water parks is that you're going to end up getting a lot of family videos, which feels kind of weird. It feels kind of weird to use someone's like involved family point of view video to be like, poor daughter's already gonna drown in the splash pool. You're gonna throw her into more waves? You know what? While that's working in the background, I'm going to, while we're watching this, I'm gonna grab the wheel and have it spin over here for our next location. The only photos of restaurants are different because you're looking at the food. Wow. Oh, this one's in India. Also, at water parks, you're looking at them and like they're like.
Oh, here he comes.
That's where you exit from? How high up is the water? Like the thing that you hit your head on? Like, do you have to duck your head getting under that? It does. No. Don't be proud of... Wait. Proud of Grampy. Like a turd hitting the water. Yeah, that thing looks really low. Let me see someone else come out. This is a weirdly edited video. That's somebody's body. I mean, based on the size of that trunk, somebody's head could pretty easily go up and just clothesline themselves coming up from the base of this. This seems very unsafe. Okay. Enough of you. Splash landing. Monroe. Here we go. Let's screw the slide. This one actually looks like it's somewhere we want to go. This is called Splashdown Beach in Fishkill, New York. I need a system. I don't. There we go. Okay. We're in New York now. In the background, the bot is giving us some information about this. Probably shouldn't have had the screen right there. I'm gonna have it right up. There we go. I'm just talking about. So we're gonna get some slides on our list now because this is an all slide video. I'm assuming this guy is not going to name the oh my god. Woo! Oh, that looks fun. I don't know if I've ever been on a ride that has that sort of like swingy way up in the high, like they did. It's like swing up way in the sky and then come down. Soundtrack sucks. Make that a little quieter, thank you. This is Pirate's Plunge, a fast tube slide with 2 drops. Looks like 1 to me. So it looks like GPT's done. This is Splashdown Beach Water Park, located in Fishkill, New York, which proudly calls itself America's biggest little water park. It's clear that the park... See, I love this. I would love to ride one of these things. Kitty, we need to go to one of these water parks that has like this little whippy slide thing. They missed they missed it. They had to go around a second time. The park participates in lifeguard training, which is not relevant. The main attractions appear to be Pirate's Plunge and Pirate's Revenge. The park is located in Fishkill, New York, which is kind of in the southeastern part of New York State. It does not participate in Death Guard training. I can't browse in real time, but based on my last update, Fishkill does have a Taco Bell. So there is a Taco Bell within the city. Oh, look at this! Woo-wee! This is what I wanted to ride in the other park. You're supposed to go twice. Yeah, that's the thing. I've never been on any of those rides, so I'd love to actually try it. Look at this lifeguard. Yeah, you slided real good. Get up. This other guy does not look terribly impressed to be at this water park. Aw, there's a penguin. Oh my god. A little adorable for a water slide that intense looking. I guess it's not that intense. It just looks intimidating from the ground. I know lifeguarding is not an easy role, but there is probably... With lifeguarding, I feel like there's a lot of downtime until you're needed. It's a different world being a lifeguard. Yeah, this other guy looks completely unimpressed by all of these roller coasters. Also, I do love the over here the construction vehicles on the other side of this hastily built fence. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, the dramatic music is fading out. Arctic Mammoth. You don't think they're lifeguards here as much as they're ride operators? I mean, I am not a point of authority as I had never worked in any of the water parks, but I would assume at least the people at the bottom of the slides. You know, you make a good point, Glorb. I think you're right. I think you make a good point about these particular slide operators. That said, I'm sure they probably need to have some form of, like, I don't know, basic sort of EMT, basic first aid training. I don't know. Yeah, basic training. I'm trying not to correlate to any other, you know, locally big names to this, you know, local water parks. By the way, I made a Grease Monkey script where I can push the 7 and 8 keys and not screw up my YouTube videos. So there's something I finally was able to fix. I assume you're probably right that they probably have the lifeguards, like the really intense lifeguards, are over at the lazy river, and they probably I remember they're all stationed around the wave pool because of course they are. The wave pool is a valley of death that they filled with water. Like, looking at it objectively from the shore, a long time removed from ever having gone into the wave pool, those things look dangerous AF. Those things look so dangerous. In fact, you know what? I wonder if they've got a, I bet you they've got a Typhoon Lagoon slides. Let's see if there's any noticeable difference now that we've gone through a couple different slides. I think we're getting close to ad time. I'm gonna have to take a quick break. I like how it's like, you like water parks. You'd like to watch Cannibal, right? Water parks are kind of like amusement parks. What other park you got for us? Let's see if we got a take a look at our wheel if I can find it. So many windows open now. This is not optimal. There we go. How are you guys tonight? How has your day been? How's your week been? Wow. Sunlight Park, Terrania, Pisa. Like Italy? Like straight up Italy? No shit. Okay, straight up Italy. Like, is the Tower of Pizza, like, is it even close? Am I wrong? Is Pizza the name of, like, like the whole city? Yeah, probably. Where's the Tower of Pizza? For the water park. Hold on. It's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Leaning Tower of Pisa. Where is it? Oh, okay. Right there in the middle of the city, huh? Okay. So you go to see the Tower of Pizza. And then we can go to a water park. You want to do that, Kitty? I'll go to the Tower of Pizza, but we have to go to this water park too. Them's the rules. What were we fooling? We're gonna be... Oh, look at this place. It's adorable. How far is this from the from the Tower of Pisa. Directions, Tower of Pisa. Oh, it's only 20 minutes. Also, you get to pass through some delightful Tuscany barbed wire fence. I mean, you got that going for you. But more importantly, let's check out the park. First of all, we have these unhappy looking gentlemen. I think they're unhappy because this music is blaring at them. Like, we didn't come here to have DJs screeching music at us, Mom. Alright, bot, what do you have to say about this theme park? I like that it pulls up like stuff like the, you know, the park calls itself the whatever, the biggest park of Italy or whatnot. And I like that. I like that little bit of knowledge. Sunlight Park, Terrania Pizza. Can we have like an all slides? What is this? Wow. Oh my god. First of all, let's take a look at this guy, this ride operator here. This guy here is amazing. All right, we'll take a break after this video, and I will take a break after I turn that off. There we go. I need you to turn off your loud DJ music before you go on the water slide. You're being disruptive to the... Stop moving. I'm a water guy. Okay, when the DJ music stops, you get going, okay? Alright, you have fun now. This is why I picked up this video, because I wanted to see the same sort of slidey thing, but with this weird sort of futuristic tile set that's going on. You get to go around a bunch of times on this slide. I can't even tell if half these guys are like the ride operators or if they're just people waiting in line. Like, this guy's just chilling. He doesn't have a name tag on. He doesn't even have a shirt. Like, do you work here? God, this video goes hard. Another ride operator that's just sort of somebody's mom who's hanging out. It's like, yeah, you can go when my daughter goes. Okay, go. Can we have a little more water, please? Is there a shortage? Can someone turn the hose up on Mega Death Water Slide, please? Anticlimactic for the drop there. Wait, what happened with that one? Did he like... Hard to see what happens with that slide, because you like slide along the floor for a little while. Okay, go. Whatever. Been Yahtzee. Alright, bye. Stop for a sec, okay? Benashidi, go. Get! Move! God damn! Italian brat kids? After the break, you want to see Mission Adventure? Sure, we can go to Michigan Adventure. Oh, was that the end? All I'm seeing is nothing. Is this just an... This was a good ending. Beautiful. All right, let's I'm gonna do the quick thing. We got to take a quick break. Hold on, let me we'll put on some Simpsons. So I will be back in 3 minutes.
Wait, you forgot your bear, a symbol of your lost youth and innocence. Oh well, at least we still have his little brother George. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Trust me, it'll be funny when I'm an old man. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the sunshine bright on my old Kentucky home. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the sunshine bright on my old Kentucky home. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the sunshine bright on my old Kentucky home. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the sunshine bright on my old Kentucky home. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Minnie's at home. What? Already? Yeah. What? Already? What? Already? Yeah. What? Already? What? Already? Yeah. What? Already? What? Already? What? Already? What? Already? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, the sunshine bright on my old Kentucky home. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the sunshine bright on my old Kentucky home. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the sunshine bright on my old Kentucky home. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the sunshine bright on my old Kentucky home. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Back. Back. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. You said you wanted to go to Michigan Adventure? Michigan Adventure Water Park. I have like more than one. Michigan Adventure isn't just a water park, though. I'd like to see. All right, good enough for now. I love the water tower. Closed. Someone's a little judgy. Did that say? Fort Loud water footsteps. What is that what is that lifeguard saying? I don't know what she was trying to get at. What are we serving? What are we serving for lunch today? Okay. Oh my good God. Okay. So here's your options for lunch. You've got a chicken tenders with fries for $16. You can also get a turkey and provolone sub with chips. Again, for 60, actually that might be 14. I think that's 14 actually. No, 14's over there. So what is that? Is that okay, so that's $13.99. Still, are these the chicken tenders? I hate it. You don't, what, chicken tenders? I mean, chicken tenders I could eat at a water park. I could see that being a thing. Oh, that's cool. That water slide was called the, I immediately forgot, but I like the little snake on it. So the other thing on the sign? What is that? Oh, that's a chef's salad basket with breadstick. You are not wrong. That sounds like a lot to eat at a water park. That's what Dad's eating while the kids are off swimming. You go ahead, kids. I'm gonna eat my Cobb salad. Fucking hate this water park. Could be at the office today. A decent wave pool that isn't murdering people. There are three wave pools at Michigan Adventure. One was closed. How big is Michigan Adventure? Let's ask Willow, or not Willow. Let's ask the other bot. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask it the crazy question. I'm just gonna say, tell me about Michigan Adventure Water Park in extensive detail. It looks like a fun little water park. I don't want to see... Do we want to see the highest, fastest, craziest water slides in the world? Michigan Adventure is the largest themed amusement park and water park in Michigan, located in Muskegon. The park is currently closed, but they have special events like Tricks and Treats for Halloween, which runs through October 15th. The park is divided. Together they offer 60 slides and attractions. What makes it unique? You don't want to see the high... Let's see the first one. Let's see if it's any good. Verrucht Slide in Kansas City. Why is that one called Verrucht? Alright, go down the slide. You ready? Alright, don't die too much. Bye. At what point is this not a water slide? And it just becomes an actual attraction? Like, can we... Nice ass crack, kid. Like, this looks like a water slide. Looks gross on the top. Oh, that looks fun. I've never seen that before, where you sort of slide a little bit and then go down a crazy deep slide. Everything that's a slide is called a water slide if it doesn't have tracks. That's fair. A garden day. Oh look, it's the biggest Roar TV channel below me. A lot of these are big, but not much bigger than like Amunga Cowabunga. This guy in the corner. I gotta iPad this shit. Now this water park looks beautiful. Jesolo, Italy. Concerned that it's technically still summer, but they're closed, but you only have a few functional months in the year in Michigan for a water park. Well, it was, to be fair, it is ChatGPT, so don't necessarily trust what it's saying. I mean, the entire country is going through a heat wave, or was, so I can't imagine they wouldn't be open if they had the ability. I don't speak Spanish, sir. Okay, I need to touch your penis. You need to touch your penis real quick. You need to touch your penis one more time, touch your penis, okay? One more time, touch your penis. Okay, bye. Wow, he touched my penis a lot. Galveston, Texas. Massive slide. Yeah, what's going on? I'm here to do your slide today. Alright. Yo, get on the thing. Don't step there. You guys are having fun. Oh my god, this looks fun. Kitty, we should ride this. Unfortunately, it would mean going to Galveston, Texas. Your top came off at the bottom of one of those slides. I'm gonna break it to you, Kitty. I think you're not the only one. And how many people do you think hung out at the bottom of the slides just waiting for something? Galveston? I read an article that said the southern accent supposedly is dying. Yeehaw, y'all. Woo! I really don't want to go to Galveston. Did you wait at the bottom of water slides? I would answer you, but I'm having some micro. Big floppy boobies every. Buttholes and this. Hi, Micah. What's going on? I think I missed a slide. We're doing water. Oh my god! Look at the. Wait, what did I miss here? I wasn't paying attention for a second. What is this? Why are we going into the mouth of death of a fish? Okay, do that. Okay. Go into the mouth of fish death, okay? Okay, bye. Hi, Budka. The butt spots finally arrived. Jesus Christ, this thing seems unsafe. Yeah, don't grab the teeth, they're very sharp. 3 hours? It is 9:24 here. So it is. Don't like the electricity next to the water. Typically, they tend to be safe, but I can't speak for everywhere all around the world. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that water slide kind of rules. I'd ride that one. Alright, yeah. You first, big guy. Okay, go with the whistle. Alright. I didn't say you go. I would love to do one of those kind of slides where you like hop up into the air. I don't think those things are very legal in a lot of places. I stand corrected. There's one in Waco. Have to go up the Pioneers Trail on the left to get to the top. Can I go? Yeah, go whenever. Oh, that sounds so fun to be able to do like the ones where you get launched. Stuckus Boom Slide in Verona, Italy. There was a slide just like this somewhere in Florida. I think it must have been Wet and Wild, where yeah, you go in the little platform here, and then the floor drops out from beneath you, and it is, even knowing it's coming, it's terrifying. Also, Kitty, I am not the only. I'm not the only one, but trust me, it was not the only person standing at the bottom of slides. You know, kids be kids. The world grew up, and we got, you know, ladies on the internet if we ever wanted to see naked people. But you know, back in the day, you regret that you never made it to. You never went to Wet and Wild ever? I liked Wet and Wild. Wet and Wild was fun. That's the former Zeppelin thing near Berlin. Oh, did you see something in the background? This was a fun slide right there. Wargol, Austria. It is snowing outside. Must be an indoor water park. I'm getting tired of keeping up these slides written, so I think I'm going to get to 50 and then hold it off there with keeping up with the count. You think the drop water slide was at Adventure Island? I think it's a relatively common thing. I'm bored of pushing the button, so I'm just going to turn that off. Didn't realize we get so many slides one after the other. Oh man, what park is this? Hold on. This park I'm fascinated in. This indoor park, Wargol, Austria. New Zeppelins, like actual proper Zeppelins, like blimps. Wargol, Austria. I thought blimps were not terribly efficient. I think it's an indoor water park, Kitty. That's what I'm looking up. Water park. I think that there was multiple ones, Glorp. I don't know if it was at Wet and Wild, but I think there may have also been one at Water Mania too. Not C. S. There we go. Trying to look up this. Here we go. Wargol, Austria Water Park. Need to look it up on. Sorry, I'm on my other monitor fighting with things. The only thing I'm finding at this Wargle water park is the one thing we just saw. The double looper coaster. So maybe that's it. Maybe you go to... Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Go back. What am I missing here? This place looks rad. Not enough water, I feel like. I feel like it's just a general sprinkling of water. Hey, get up your butt. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? This can't be safe. There's no world in which launching out like 9 people at once down the water slide can be safe. Get out of here with that, Brazil.
Der cargo lifted.
This girl like, yep, this ride sucks. You want to ride it? I'm watching the Zeppelins on the other screen. That slide, wait a second. Why are they pulling this slide off as the fastest and craziest? I mean, it's high, but not that high. That ride wasn't that impressive. Oh, I think I remember reading about that, Micah. Yeah, the blimp hangar ended up turning it into water park. The Scorpion's Tail in Wisconsin. That looks fun. Yeah, see, here's another one, Gorp. Let me put it this way, if your feet aren't like that, we're gonna rip off your legs. Okay, if you do a countdown, that's not, that ruins half the fun. The whole point was that you'd have no idea when the stupid thing was gonna drop you. This water park looks empty. There's nobody in the parking lot. The only people I've seen in this video, other than the slide person, is the penguins. Paging Mr. Morrow at the bottom left. This guy. Yeah, slide whenever, bro. I don't care. Slide person, maybe someone working there before it opens. That is fair. The Serpent's like, oh, is this is the one at Nassau? Is this the one at the Atlantis that like goes under the that goes under the aquariums? This is a cool video. I'm glad they included it. Yep. Oh, yeah, here it is. So, this, if I remember right, this little thing, you go down to the bottom of the slide, and then if you look up, where this person's not doing, you can see into the actual aquarium. That said, it does seem like you're sort of stuck. But I guess it's sort of a lazy river sort of thing. Like maybe you just meander in there until the water current slowly pushes you. Man, am I missing Nassau? Not that much, but a little bit, you know? Well, that was fun. That was a fun little water park expedition we just went to. Like, Kitty, do you miss Nassau just a little bit? I kinda do. Not a ton. Where's my wheel? lost the spinner wheel. Okay, I will load it back up. Where is it? There it is. Okay, there it is. Sorry.
Wow.
So it is sending us to Santorini Water Fantasy. We've had some good times in our life, kitty. Water park in Thailand. GoPro POV. This is what I'm looking for. I like... See, this one feels a lot less likely that you'd bang your head on it on the way out. Not like that one place we went to. The Kamikaze. Fine. So why, why are they going so hard with the EDM music in these videos? The amount of people that just get to these areas where you're supposed to slide down and then they just get stuck worries me. Get unlicensed EDM music really easily. It's quite possibly like YouTube's you know. You need music? We've got unlicensed music. DJ Scrasm just put out his new piece, Vignetta. And you could use it for free. Some of these holes going into these water slides look very small. Like, I don't get claustrophobic inside water slides because you go too slow. Or, excuse me, you go way too fast for that to become an issue. But some of these places is like, it feels very enclosed. Wish we could take the kids to a water park. I mean, we could, kitty. But, you know. Thought I saw that one of those water parks we know was having some sort of deal. The question is it easier? Is it easy to get EDM, unlicensed EDM music because it's just there's just a lot of it, or because it's easy to make? Or because nobody licenses it? I like the layout of the slide. This little snake coil they got going on here. That said, they really do like this going back and forth slide design. They've used it like 3 times at this one park. Guys, Kitty wants to play Earthbound. Kitty wants to see Earthbound. Looking forward to that at some point. It's easy to make and hard to get it officially released, so people just release it unlicensed. Well, you know, exposure. Exposure is a good thing. I mean, if you get enough people interested in your jazzy EDM, maybe you'll hit the big time. Maybe some even bigger remix will remix your remix, and then you'll be like double the remix, double the fun. I love that these water parks that actually have the little conveyor belt that will bring the water tubes up to the top, so you don't have to carry the tubes all the way up the stairs while you're waiting. Because the one thing about water parks I remember very distinctly is you spend a lot of time standing in line waiting on stairs. And if there's one thing less fun than standing in line, it's standing in line while going up 3 stairs at a time. I don't know. Am I crazy? Love that snake design. That is awesome. This was all in Santorini in Thailand, huh? This was a theme park I'd never know. World's first game wave water slide. Take a ride on the stainless steel water slide in Germany. This very first installation of water slide. Both side walls of this wide family slide are fitted with 3 touch points, each which can be smashed on your way down the slide. 2 guests can ride simultaneously and hit as many touch points as possible. So this is like the aggro crag for water slides? Wartet bis die Bahnfrei ist und der Zeichlenberben sechlich Lekturchen. Dan gets lost. Is that close? I just wanted to say that Dan gets lost. It does seem a little... Wait. Is this it? So, all that rigmarole about all of the actuators is 3 touch points. I think we get it. But now he's not even trying for the actuators. I like the idea. How is he still... Can you... Hugging the wall like crazy. Okay. Okay. There's an amazing LED water slides compilation, but I don't think I want to watch all of that. What else do I got? Hot Wheels set. Watermelon funnel water slide. Hey Mom, I hit all 3 actuators! Nice American flag shorts. So there wasn't a lot of structure to this stream. I know, I'm aware of that. I really just wanted to ride some water slides. I want the chat thing to work a little better. When it's working, it's really cool, but yeah, I need to have that better prepared in advance. I've got some ideas though, and that's okay. That's what these tests are for. Let's see what we got over at Typhoon Lagoon. Typhoon Lagoon, all slides. We haven't done Typhoon Lagoon yet. How are we... You can do all the slides at Typhoon in 6 minutes? I mean, you know, not counting weights, obviously. This was 6 years ago, so who knows if all these are still around. I don't think Typhoon really changes all that much. Oh my god. They got this like straight from no copyright sounds, I'm pretty sure. Typhoon Lagoon has fantastic theming, to be fair. I love the theme of. If you don't know the theme of Typhoon Lagoon, hold on. I'm gonna look it up for you. Amunga Cowabunga. Amunga Cowabunga is one of those like, this is the water slide. Hell. Did roo0rstream die? No. Did it? Hi, Sprawl. Oh, I see them dropping frames. How long did that happen? Or what are we chatting about? Sorry, I'm looking up the story of Typhoon Lagoon real quick. We're writing Typhoon Lagoon slooms. I'll be right with you. Tell me the Typhoon Lagoon story as if you were telling a bedtime story. Typhoon Lagoon has like the best story of any theme park that I know, of any water park that I know of. Just thinking about it. That said, I haven't been to Typhoon Lagoon in roughly a dog's age, so... 2 frames a second, it's back now. Is it? I mean, I dropped like 1,700 frames, but I don't know when that happened, so your guess is as good as mine on that. Be the change you want to see in the world, because I'm about to tell you a story. Once upon a time in the faraway tropical paradise, there was a magical water park called Typhoon Lagoon. This wasn't just any water park. Oh no. It had a story that could make even the saltiest of sea captains raise an eyebrow. You see, many years ago, a furious typhoon roared through the peaceful paradise. The winds howled like a choir of banshees, and the ocean waves surged as if possessed by Neptune himself. Whoosh! The storm was so powerful that it lifted the fishing boats from the harbor and tossed them into the trees like toys. When the storm finally calmed down and the skies cleared up, the villagers found something extraordinary. The typhoon had left behind a lagoon of the bluest water you could ever imagine. But that's not all. The storm had also unearthed the mountain. TTS is... I can't hear TTS, by the way. So if anyone's ever done TTS tonight, I can't hear it apparently. But that's not all. The storm had also unearthed the mountain. What do you mean? Storm had unearthed the mountain? Is that true? Is that canon? What do you mean it unearthed the mountain? Mount Mayday, with a shrimp boat named Miss Tilly impaled on its peak. The villagers were amazed. Instead of seeing it as a disaster, they saw an opportunity. Why not share this magical place with the world, they thought. And so they did. They turned the lagoon into a water wonderland, complete with waterfalls, rapids, and even a lazy river that can make you forget all of your worries. So, yeah, long story short, that's the story. A typhoon, as it were, launched a boat up on top of a mountain, which there's mountains in Florida. Didn't you know that? What about what, Spell?
I'm as hard as Nigali steel.
Yes, it does have that. I love that sign. Must be chill to... Oh, you can't see it because it's behind the chat. You gotta be chill to ride this ride. I love Typhoon Lagoon. I have not been to Typhoon Lagoon since... I don't know if we've ever brought the kids. Like, we used to go when we were like... Just, you know, you and me, but... can make me move. You guys like how the inside of my mouth is transparent? I'm a good streamer. Oh, that's a cool little water slide. That looks like one of those water slides you can make in Roller Coaster Tycoon. You know what the highest peak in Florida is? It's Bach Tower. That's why they built it there. Like what, 100 meters up off of sea level is the highest peak in Florida. Now the question is, which is better, Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach? Top 10 most dangerous water slides?
Welcome back to List Jumbo. You might not think of danger when you think of water slides. In fact, you might assume that water slides are safe. But the water slides on this list will have you rethinking your assumptions.
That's not even a
Here
real
are the top
mountain.
10 most dangerous water slides.
Or go to YouTube's homepage. Why?
Number 10, Insano, Brazil Beach Park,
No.
Brazil.
Absolutely not.
The Insano slide is insanely steep and is located at the beach of Porto das Dunas in Aquiraz in
Porto
Brazil.
das Dunas.
The 41-meter high slide sends its sliders down a near vertical drop and into an exit pool below. The slide opened in 1989, and when it did, it was the tallest water slide in the world. The slide is not for the faint of heart, though. In fact, employees at the water park say that they enjoy watching the sliders panic at the top of the slide, and that they
We saw this one. This is the one that we saw earlier in the crazy slides.
seen sliders cry while sliding. The ride is only 5 seconds long, but because it is so steep, some sliders lose contact with the slide and actually become airborne during the drop. Because the slide is so dangerous, sliders are instructed on how to ride the slide. They must remain on their backs with their arms and legs crossed. The slide, which gives a great view of the Atlantic Ocean at the top, is no longer the tallest slide.
Tell you
in
what,
the
Sprawl.
world, but
You
it
push that
remains the
subscribe button.
fastest, as
I'll show you
sliders
my
can reach
YouTube
speeds
homepage.
of a heart-pounding 65
I'm gonna call your
miles
bluff
per
right
hour.
now, big boy. You don't want to do it? Shut up.
Number 9.
I'm just kidding. I love
the
you.
Aqua Loop at Wet n
But
Wild,
shut up.
Gold Coast, Australia. The Aqua Loop is
Putting
a
money
near
where your
vertical
mouth is.
water
You don't want to
slide
see my
that sends
homepage?
its
My
riders
embarrassing
down a 10-meter
homepage?
drop and into an inclined pool. During the 7-second slide, riders can reach a speed of 60 kilometers per hour and can experience a G-force of 2.5. The slide, which was designed by Whitewater West Aquarena, relies on sliders achieving enough speed to make it around the loop. However, not all sliders do.
Oh my
A
God.
woman sued the park for $400,000 when she got stuck on the slide.
This water slide
She
looks
was unable
intense.
to make the loop and found herself stuck at the bottom of the loop. She pulled herself out through an escape hatch, but she experienced several injuries. Nonetheless, the Aqua Loop continues to be a popular, albeit dangerous, slide at
That
Wet
ride
n
looks
Wild.
amazing.
In fact, the park itself is the busiest water park in Australia and the 8th busiest water park in the world.
Kitty likes water
Thousands of
slides.
sliders ride the
We don't really
dangerous
do
Aqua
water
Loop
parks very
annually.
often, though, unfortunately.
Number 8. The Black Hole, Wet n Wild, Orlando, Florida.
That ride doesn't exist anymore.
The Black Hole water slide is an inline tube slide located at what is considered to be America's first water park. Wet n Wild Orlando is owned by NBC Universal.
Wet n Wild got
and was
ripped
founded
down.
by the creator of SeaWorld, George
This
Millay.
Futurama transport
The
tube's
menacing
not
black
wrong.
tubes of the black hole look ominous, and rightfully so. The black hole has faced numerous lawsuits over the years, including a $1.73 million payout to a man who was severely injured in 1994
For
when he
what?
struck something during the ride. Part of the danger of the slide stems from the timing of the ride. It takes a 2-person tube 23 seconds to complete the ride. However, the staff is told to send people down at 20-second intervals. This does not leave enough time for people
That's
to
not
safely
safe.
exit the ride before the next riders are sent down.
Well, stop doing that.
Making it a dangerous sliding experience.
That's human error, then.
Number 7.
It's not the ride's
the
fault.
Steamer slide at Calypso Water Park, Ontario. The steamer slide at Calypso Water Park, Ontario is a dangerous tube slide that has repeatedly injured its riders. In fact, in 2015, Calypso Water Park was facing 20 separate charges from injured people. Riders of the steamer.
Other than Universal, Volcano Bay, Typhoon Lagoon, and Blizzard Beach, are there any water parks nearby?
Slides sit on a tube, slide through a dark tunnel, and then spin around a bowl. However, when the slide was investigated, it was discovered that the steamer slide had developed a buckle in an area of the slide that was causing the tubes to flip over. The Technical Standards and Safety Act, which oversees Ontario's amusement park rides, accused the park of negligence and of not having the proper equipment to ensure the safety of its riders.
We could go to after we do this. Let's go to let's see the Colloquial Water Park.
On 6 accounts, resulting in a payout of $500,000 in damages. The sheer volume of injuries attests to the dangerous nature of the steamer slide. Number 6, the Vertigo Slide, Aqualandia Water Park, Spain.
Oh, it has an actual name,
The
Kitty.
Vertigo Slide in Spain's
It's called
Aqualandia
River Ranch Water
is
Park.
the highest water slide in Europe and the highest capsule slide in the world. The slide, which opened in the summer of 2013, took 2.5 months to build and stands proudly at 110 feet. The Vertigo Slide is actually 2 slides, the red slide being the taller of the 2. Sliders stand at the top of the
Hold on a
slide
second.
on a
I'm
trap
trying to get
door,
it to.
which is opened by an operator who presses a button. Once the button is pressed, the trap door is released and sliders are plunged down a 3-second slide where they can reach speeds of 100
All right,
kilometers
I'm having
per
the
hour.
bot look up the Colloquial
ride
Water
itself
Park.
and the speed the riders experience is dangerous.
Whoa.
However, the trap door presents its
Look at the speed on this.
and the speed the riders experience is dangerous. However, the trapdoor presents its own dangers.
That looks
In
fun.
July 2014, the trapdoor failed to fully open, and a man was severely injured when he was sent through the partially opened trapdoor. The man and his injuries were attended to by park staff, but the slide was reopened a mere 10 minutes after the incident. Needless to say, this dangerous slide made headlines in the news as a result.
I mean, did they fix the door?
Number 5, Cannonball Falls Action Park, New Jersey.
Oh God.
The actual Cannonball Falls water slide itself is not that
Oh,
dangerous,
shit.
but at the end of the slide, sliders are sent on.
That's what this is the title of this picture. Like, if you know how like artists sign their things is like, oh shit. Like that's what that picture is titled.
Not that dangerous, but at the end of the slide, sliders are sent on a 10-foot drop into the pool below. The fall of Cannonball Falls has resulted in countless injuries and was plagued with problems right from its opening. In fact, Cannonball Falls has the highest number of reported injuries of any water slide in the entire state of New Jersey. Sliders have reported
I imagine
shoulder,
that we're going to
neck,
see
and
the other
injuries
action
as
park
a
at
result
number
of the
1 if I
10-foot
had to
drop into
guess.
the water. The park was actually told to shut down
I'm
the
hoping
slide at
not.
one
I'm hoping
point,
they're more
but
creative than
despite
that.
numerous injuries, the slide remained opened and sliders kept on sliding and kept on getting hurt. Cannonball Falls is located at Action Park, New Jersey, which is notorious for its dangerous rides. It has been nicknamed Accident Park and Class Action Park due to the obscene number of reported injuries. Number 4, the Scorpion's Tail, Noah's Ark Water Park, Wisconsin Dells. Noah's
Is
Ark's
Action
water
Park
park is a
completely
70
wiped out? I thought that they just revamped it. Actually, incorrect infotainment. I mean, don't take any of this as gospel. I just wanted to ride some water slides.
acre water park with more than 50 attractions throughout the park. In fact, Noah's Ark is the largest water park in the United States.
Speaking of which, speaking of Noah's Ark, I would like to, when we go through some actual exploring on things that aren't just water slides, I would like to take some time. There's multiple Noah's Ark experiences around the U.S., and I would love to actually figure out what's going on in there. There's some wacky shit going on in rural America, and I feel like we need to keep an eye on what's going on out there. There's some I don't know what's
It
up.
is also home to one of the most dangerous slides
Yeah, what's
in
up,
the
bro?
world. The Scorpion's Tail is a menacing water slide where sliders are sent on a harrowing ride, including a 55-foot drop a 70-degree angle plunge, and a 60-degree angle loop. When the slide first opened in 2010, it was the only water slide in the world to have full loop-to-loop and was the first upside-down looping body slide. Although it is not the fastest slide around, sliders do reach a speed of 30 miles per hour.
30 miles per hour?
They also wait in a coffin-like chamber at the start of the slide for the floor to fall out from
If you're looking for a non-meme answer, Sprawl, I'm pretty sure he said a breeding pair.
under them. And
as we all know, one breeding pair, of course, will sustain the entire world.
when they do get to the loop, they are 27 feet in the air. The scorpion's tail cost $1 million US to build, and despite its dangers, it remains a crowd favorite amongst water slide enthusiasts. Number 3. The Leap of Faith, Atlantis Water Park, Bahamas.
Why is this one dangerous?
The Leap of
My
Faith
mom
is a
did
beautifully
this.
constructed water slide that sits on a lovely Mayan-themed temple. The Leap of Faith, though, despite
Actually,
its
I think I
beautiful
did
setting,
this.
has been called the scariest water slide in the world.
Oh, bullshit.
The Leap of Faith, which opened in 1998, consists of a near
That's
vertical
fiction,
60-foot drop.
Sprawl.
And as if the drop weren't dangerous enough, once the drop is complete, riders are sent through a lagoon of sharks. Sliders, somewhat safe inside a clear acrylic tunnel,
This is not
are sent
dangerous
racing
at
through
all.
the lagoon, where sharks approach the tube. Some sharks are literally only inches away.
They're
The
behind
sharks,
glass,
which
you
are hammerhead
idiots.
and Caribbean reef sharks, swim freely in the lagoon as sliders swiftly slide past.
Are you
praying
stupid?
that nothing goes wrong with acrylic tubing. Number 2. The Verrucht, Schlitterbahn Water Park, Kansas
Does he
City.
look at a TV and think,
The Verrucht,
holy
which is
shit, there's a war going on. I'm in danger.
German for
What-
crazy or insane.
What are all
was
those
destined
Nazis
for fame
doing?
When it opened on July 10th, 2014. It was the tallest water slide in the world. At
I
the
see that
time.
stupid water
Verrucht,
slide with
at
the from Action
168
Park
feet,
with the loop.
cost
I'm going to be really
a
upset.
staggering $3.6 million to build. And although it did achieve fame as the tallest water slide in the world, it also achieved infamy, as an accident on the slide led to the criminal
Aw.
arrest of the park owner. A 10-year-old boy was killed on the slide when his raft went airborne. Investigations pointed to a number of unsafe
This one,
aspects
Micah?
on the slide.
Oh,
The nets surrounding the slide were deemed unsafe. The restraints on the raft were deemed unsafe. And the ride should have had an unstop mechanism installed to prevent rafts from going airborne. All in all, the
wait, what device is that exactly? I've played Roller Coaster Tycoon. You need to have an enclosed loop, an enclosed hoop, otherwise you go flying off the track.
was a dangerous slide that did not meet safety standards.
Poor kid.
It was shut down on August 7th, 2016.
Feel sad when it's a kid. It's a
Number 1.
fucking slump.
The Cannonball Loop,
Stupid
Action Park,
cannonball
New Jersey.
loop. It's like, we know,
A
we've
park that
heard
is
it.
nicknamed Accident Park
I'm gonna
is
take a
sure to
drink.
have more than one dangerous water slide. And although Cannonball Falls and its 10-foot drop is one of the most dangerous water slides on this list, Action Park is also home to the most dangerous water slide ever built. One
In case
look
you
at the
haven't seen
insane
the water
Cannonball
slide,
Loop, and
there's
you
the
can see why this
loop.
water slide could pose several safety issues.
Seen it.
Cannonball Loop, which was an enclosed water slide with a complete
What if the
vertical
kid was
loop at the
Hitler?
end, has a set of disturbing
mean-
stories surrounding it. Before the slide was officially opened, the owner of the park reportedly offered to pay employees $100 to try out the slide. The employees suffered nosebleeds and numerous
Oh, there were
injuries
injuries,
while sliding.
Gorp. I just don't think there were
Furthermore,
any,
the park
like,
owner sent a dummy down the
litigious
slide. The dummy apparently
or
came out the other
documented
side
injuries. I
without
think there's
its head.
plenty of people who have
However,
said that they got like
despite these
bruises and
massive
stuff.
red flags, the slide was still opened. Shortly after its opening, though, a woman got stuck at the top of the loop, forcing the park to install an escape hatch should it happen again. Needless to say, the Cannonball Loop didn't last long. It was shut down by the Advisory Board on Carnival Amusement Park ride safety after only 1 month due to safety issues. Clearly one of the most dangerous water slides of all time, the Cannonball Loop has slid its way into the top spot on our list of top 10 dangerous water slides. Check out my previous video on the top.
If you get a bruise on a ride, that's technically an injury. I mean, Theoretically, I mean, I'm not speaking as a cast member, obviously, but if you hurt yourself on a ride, then that would be, you need to talk to a cast member about that. How's the book collection going? I think I found almost all of the books from what's his name? Okay, so I looked up the High Springs River Ranch Water Park, and okay, so River Ranch, I don't know about this one. This one might not be very well known, because this one is at Camp Kalakwa. Oh, there's one from Camp Kalakwa, from the actual Florida conference. So this is a water park that was built at a Seventh-day Adventist what the hell is this? This is photoshopped. This is not real. And they got their 7.4 million views on it. There's no way that's real. Oh God. Anyways, sorry. So this is a water park that was built on a Christian amusement or a ranch or a outdoor, what do they call it? Like a campground, I guess. River Ranch Water Parks is an aquatics facility located within Camp Kalakwa in High Springs, Florida. The park spans over a considerable area and offers a variety of water-based activities. It features a 15,000 square foot wave pool, a 600-foot long lazy river, and a water slide. You know, I would love to tell stories about Camp Kalakwa. I have so many stories about Camp Kalakwa. The park has 2 sand volleyball courts, covered picnicking areas, and bathroom and shower facilities. It's a family-friendly environment with no alcohol allowed. The park is open from mid-April till the end. Okay, who cares? It's available by reservation only, except during community event days. That's why nobody knows this park, because it's like on a Christian campground that's like in the middle of High Springs, Florida. I don't know if this has music. Any music on you? Apparently not. So this is the campground. God, it looks really plain from up here. Basically, it's not much to it. It's this really big water park area, this really big wave pool, and then a more or less small slide. After all the water parks we've seen today, I've got to say it's not quite as impressive as I was remembering it was. They did a lot of nice work with this video and then forgot to put in a soundtrack. That's kind of interesting. You banged your knee on the people mover. How did you do that? I mean, it has to be the ride's fault. If you run into a wall, it doesn't make it the wall's fault that you ran into the wall. It has to actually be a thing. Some real music on. God, is this the alphabetized, isn't it? No. I showed that to Kitty for the second time the other day, and she loved it just as much. The point of the place seems to be that it's private, kinda, yeah. Let's see if I can pull up more information about Camp Kalakwa itself. No alcohol allowed. Tell me about the community event days. When's the next community event day? There is none. Due to recurring situations with alcohol and glass containers encountered at the water park, Camp Kalakwa will be carrying out a bag and cooler check to enter the park. No alcohol. Gosh dang it. No profanity. We request that modest swimsuits be worn. Feel free to bring food and coolers, but no glass containers. No swearing! Oh, they have an interactive map. That's cool. Oh, this is of the whole park. This is Camp Kalakwa. Camp Kalakwa is... I could go on and on about Camp Kalakwa. What a wild memories. It doesn't specifically say that. It's only implied. I'm sorry. How much B-roll did they get of this park? They have shown us the entirety of the park multiple times. Whoever is doing this drone footage is just having fun at this point. Oh man. I don't want to end on Kalakwa. So you know what we're gonna do? I do need to get some sleep before work tomorrow. But what we'll do before that, let's pull up Blizzard Beach. All slides, Blizzard Beach. A little dramatic for a water park. The fun thing about that water park though at Camp Kalakwa was that at Camp Kalakwa there's this long stretch of grass that's basically used as an airstrip. They've been able to land planes there and stuff. But I guess at some point somebody had it in their heads to think, you know what kids like? They like swimming. And we could get some money out of this and, you know, you have a lot of room. I don't know all the reasoning behind why they decided to build River Ranch Water Park. I wonder if there's like a story behind it. Lush Gusher. I love the names. See, here's the thing. A lot of the stuff at that park is used for like community events, like church events. You bring your Boy Scout group or your Christian Boy Scout Pathfinder group, and after you're done with your Bible study for the day, you bring your whole group down to the water park. You drown in the lazy river. You know how it works. I meant wave pool, but I'm sure some people in the lazy river too. Here's the thing that I've started to realize. The more I've been testing these water parks and the more I've been learning about water parks, the more I'm starting to realize a lot of water parks are very, very similar. Very similar. And at the end of the day, unless you go to places like Blizzard Beach or Typhoon Lagoon that have a backstory or have like an actual like thought put into them, they're just kind of a bunch of tubes. A bunch of tubes on some grass. I think they're fun. And we love tubes. How many businesses design water slides? That's a good question. Wrong button. How water slide? Who made like? Who designed the water slides at Blizzard Beach, for example? That might have just been Imagineering, actually, but like, series of tubes. You go when I lift the gate, kid. Yeah, these are in-house. Perhaps we should move on from water slides. Well, this is the last one for the night, Sprawl. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up at 5:45 tomorrow. But this will probably be the last water slide for the evening. I work on Sunday. I've worked on Sunday every Sunday since I started streaming. I work in the mornings. I work 7:30 to 4. And then I come home, and then I have the afternoon. I've actually started to become a morning person. Would they really notice if I wasn't there? Probably not. Realistically speaking, but you know. I did not stream my work. Don't say that. I asked some questions. That was all I did. It was fun, I'll say that much. But I did nothing outside of the bounds of my it is technically nothing of the sort. This water slide look. These water slides have always cracked me up the most. The one where you're in like a family tube and you're just sort of slowly meandering down the water slide. It's not super exciting. So it's kind of like you're just sort of sitting there, just sort of staring at each other. And it's like, all right, guess we're sliding down a water slide now. That's why I prefer like the single slides or like the double slides, where at least if it's you and like your significant other or, you know, somebody you know, hopefully. I think Kitty has a story of somebody who tried to put like her into like a tube with another person, like when she was a kid. It was like severely screwed. Whenever you stream Vivek, don't do it on Friday. You know what I would love is if people would tell me their schedules. I am pretty flexible, but I would love to stream it on a day where people like, stream anything on days where people do things. It would make life a lot easier. I'm just saying. My hours are relatively inflexible, but my days are almost 100% flexible. That was a fun tube. Yeah, I think we've pretty much explored all we can when it comes to water slides. I do have a wife and kids. You're right, Kitty. You tell them. You tell them. You tell them. In fact, I think I might go kiss my wife. Not my kids, though. They're probably on their fucking phones or some shit. Oh, that was fun, guys. Thank you. I needed a good night of just hanging out and having fun, doing some fun stuff. But now I need to go get some sleep. You all have a fantastic evening. I'm going to end this. I will see you all maybe tomorrow. Tell me when you are around and able to see things. We'll talk. You need the end of the clue as a sound. I think I have that, don't I? I thought I had that as a sound. Anyways, bye.
Oops, wrong room. Sorry, we're excited. My wife just killed herself.
Oops, wrong room. Sorry, we're excited. My wife just killed herself.